Welcome back to the C Morning Show. Now, as is C Today tradition, because every Saturday morning, I will try to make a dish which might be perfect to enjoy during the weekends. And as always, I'm not alone. Since today I have Chef Panya Wibisono to join me. Now, Chef, this segment is called Yuk Masak. Well, Chef, what are we going to cook today?
We're gonna make spring roll, but with Indonesian touch. We're gonna use urap and tempeh and also tofu. Urap in English is called like a Indonesian coconut salad because
Indonesian coconut salad.
yeah, we're gonna use the coconut shredded mixed with the sambal.
Okay, because we've got a lot of things going on
Yes.
right here. So can you describe what we have right here?
Okay, I will going through step by step so
Okay.
you understand because like Indonesian dish, people say that a lot of seasonings, a lot of herbs, a lot of spices that we have to understand. So we're gonna make it more simple by first making the sambal first. For urap sambal, we need like chili with, I have a small chopper here, very
that's
small,
cute.
very cute, right? So we have to use chili first. So
What do we do with the chili? Or
we just put it
break it apart.
here
and
first, and
put
we're
it
gonna
there.
use the coriander seeds. Usually,
Coriander
if
seeds.
like Vietnamese spring roll, we use the coriander leaves. But
Okay.
this one, we use the coriander seeds. So the smells will be good and the taste also will be good.
So one chili is enough, or?
You like spicy or not?
Yeah, let's do it. It's breakfast.
Are you sure? Okay, and then we need
What else do we
this
have?
aromatic ginger, in Indonesia called kencur,
Kencur,
Yes.
aromatic ginger,
and also garlic. That's it.
cloves of garlic. Okay.
And if you like other seasonings, you can put salt or palm sugar or anything that you like. And we're just gonna blend it together. But I already have the one that I already blend like
Okay.
this. So you don't need to chop
So
this.
this is the paste. This is
Yes.
That's
If like this, you're just gonna press, you're gonna mix. So cute, right?
wow.
You just chop and blend everything together, and it becomes this, the chili one, the spicy one.
Okay.
So if you want to make these spices, you have to steam it first or you just saute it first. So I think I just gonna be using the saute method. So a bit
Okay.
of chili,
So after we chop it all up, it turns into a paste. Then you
Yes.
put it on the pan.
and you mix it with the shredded coconut.
Shredded coconut.
And then you make it urap. It's called
Okay.
urap. Only the sambal and the coconut. If you don't have the pan, you can also just steam it.
Okay. But do we need oil or is dry? enough?
Yes, actually you need the oil, but if you want to make it like more healthy, no need oil is
Okay.
also okay. But I also provide the oil, but no need.
It's healthy Saturday
Yes,
today.
because we're gonna use this fresh spring roll. It's a gluten-free. It's
Okay.
made from the rice flour, and we also gonna use the sweet potato noodles.
Sweet potato
So
noodle.
it's a gluten-free as well.
Okay. So for those normal Indonesian household, can we use like vermicelli instead of this?
Can. Usually we use in Vietnam, we use the Vietnamese bihun,
Okay.
like from the vermicelli, but it's more thick and it's more thin.
Okay.
So, do you like the coconut or
Yeah.
you don't really like it?
I like
make a
coconut.
lot.
I eat anything.
Okay, while we're just waiting for them to cook well, we're gonna prepare the spring roll. It's easy, right? Actually, first the urap, then the spring roll.
Okay.
For the spring roll, we...
What do we do now?
Okay,
Need
I
help
think
with
I
this?
need help with the spring roll. I think the spring roll is still in the bag, so please give
Can
me
you grab the
spring roll.
spring roll for me, the wrapper?
Okay, well,
Thank you, team.
giving the spring roll, I'm gonna explain for the inside. We're gonna
Okay.
use the carrots.
Okay. Is that raw?
You can use it raw or you can just steam it or just boil it for a while because if it's raw, it will be more healthy. Okay, and we also have, this is actually called in Indonesia is tauge, but
Bean sprouts.
bean sprouts in English. And this is the moringa leaf.
Okay.
In Indonesia, it's called daun kelor.
Okay.
It's, okay, that's the spring roll.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and you know, in Australia or in the US, people really like to eat this moringa leaf because it's very good for antioxidants, for
Okay.
like antivirus,
Okay.
or like also for a lot of benefits and mineral inside. But here, people,
Daun kelor.
yeah, people said actually this is good for preventive the black magic.
What?
Yes, do you know about
So
it?
away from the dukun and all that?
Yes,
Oh, away
you
from the
have to eat
shamans and the
daun
juju?
kelor, correct. And then you can like steam or like boil and it's become like this.
So a bit like pecel.
Yes. Or if you don't have the moringa leaf, you can use also like any kind of green leaves, like
anything goes,
spinach or like string beans. Any kind of green leaves is okay. Okay, this is for the inside, and for the protein, we have tofu and tempeh.
How traditional.
Yeah, this one, you can fry it, or you can like just air fry, or you can just also steam, but don't eat it raw because you have to cook the tempeh.
Okay.
This one, I already fried it with flour. You can put the seasoning flour or just like a regular gluten-free flour. Okay, that's it for the inside. Now it's time to wrap, okay?
It's time to wrap. Okay.
Okay, this is
Tell me
gonna
what
be
to
your
do.
time to cook.
Okay.
First, you just have to dip it in the water. Please make sure
It's
it's already
drenched.
boiled water, okay?
Okay.
Not the plain water that you use, the tap water.
Okay,
Because
so
in
like clean
Indonesia,
water, healthy
yes, you gotta
water.
drink the tap water, right?
Okay.
So make it a bit wet. But actually, if you don't really want to wet, you can just wipe it with a wet towel or just.
Oh, it's
so not
it's
doesn't
wilting.
make it too soggy. It's okay. You just have to do like this. It's
All
a bit
right.
messy, but it's really healthy because it's like a bit raw food. Okay, you're gonna turn it like this.
Okay.
And you're
Put it
gonna
on
wrap
the
it
table.
here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you. So you have to use the leaf first, and then you're gonna use
So lettuce,
bean
then
sprout,
bean sprouts,
and then the bit of the
the-
moringa
the moringa leaves.
leaves, and the carrots.
Oh, it's very colorful.
Yeah, it is. You have to eat colorful to make yourself very healthy. And this urap is our
the
special
urap
of
is ready.
the day. Yeah, it's ready. And then you want tofu or tempeh? I'm gonna use tempeh, yeah?
Tempeh, let's just use tempeh.
Okay.
It's high in protein.
Yeah. And then a bit of sesame seeds.
Okay.
And then you wrap it.
How
Okay?
do we wrap it? This is the
I'll
hard
show
part.
you first, and then you have to do it by yourself. You just wrap it like
Sides in.
yes, and then if you want to make it pretty, make it 2 steps. So one here, and then the second layer is here.
Okay.
So when
Just
you
roll it around.
roll it around, you have a beautiful things like this.
Okay, that's done. That's
Like
not hard.
Pretty, right? So you have to try it.
Yeah, I
Or you
want
wanna
to
make it?
I want to make it. I
Okay.
want to make it. Okay, so
Just a bit of it.
just
Okay.
roll around in water,
Yes, and then flip it back.
flip it back, roll it
Yeah.
around again.
Yes. Okay. I think it's...
That's enough?
No, a bit.
That's not enough?
Until it's not too stiff. And for this spring roll, you have to directly eat it. If not, it's gonna be sticky and it's gonna be hard.
Oh, it has to be fresh.
So it's better, it's called fresh spring roll, right?
Okay, correct.
And
correct.
if you like it a little bit crunchy, actually you can stir fry or just fry it in the deep fry oil. It
Oh.
also tastes good. But
Okay,
if you
so
want
so just like the normal lumpia,
exactly. But if you want it more fresh and more healthy, just
eat it like this.
like that.
It's equally delicious. Okay, so
first is the lettuce.
2
okay?
lettuce,
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
Then the bean sprouts and the
bean
moringa.
sprouts, like that much, and the little leaves.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Am I
then
doing
the
it right?
urap.
The urap is
here.
there. Okay.
Okay. And then the carrots.
The carrots is here.
Not too much. You still have the sweet potato.
Oh, the noodles.
Yes.
Gotta put
Not too much, just a bit.
just like that much.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Okay.
It's easy, right? Then
Then
the tofu or the tempeh.
I'll try
or
the
even you
tofu
can
with
mix
this
it.
one.
The tofu is delicious.
So like
And don't forget the sesame seeds over there.
so the sesame seeds
sprinkle
just
it everywhere.
all around.
It's perfect. Just you're gonna have a crunchy things when you have your first and the second bite.
Delicious, chef.
Yeah.
So fold the sides in.
Yep. It's easy, right? Just like you when you make it a sushi or you just make it like why you swallowing it already very feels hungry.
Yeah, I know, because it looks very delicious, and I haven't had my breakfast. So
It's gonna
like
be your
my breakfast.
healthy and delicious breakfast. See, you're
So like
good.
that?
So you're a chef now?
And just like that.
Yes,
Okay.
perfectly good. Oh my God, you're good. See, even
Wow.
yours is better than mine.
Wow.
It's so good.
This is
See,
my
Is it
breakfast.
your first trial?
Yes,
I
I've
think
never
you-
done this before.
Sure, you look so expert with this.
So this is just like rolling a burrito.
Oh, so you made the burrito before. Okay, so for the sauce, I'm gonna use the hoisin sauce first.
Hoisin.
Yeah, you can just buy it in the supermarket. And this
Mm-hmm.
is actually the chili that you mix with garlic and sriracha.
Sriracha. Okay, I love
Yeah.
sriracha. A bit of
Love-
spice.
Yes, please try it. Can you try it now?
Of course, yeah.
You still have time to try?
I still have time to try, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat my breakfast today in front of live TV.
It's his own spring rolls. So how is it? It's a bit chewy because all of it made from the rice flour and also with the sweet potato noodles. Is it spicy?
Oh, wow.
It's spicy.
There's a kick. Whoa. It's...
You know, if I see your face, it's just like one side is taste this and the other side is taste this. It's like, Mom.
Yeah, wow. I mean, it's definitely crunchy.
Yeah.
I can feel it's healthy.
Wait, I know how to explain your expression. It's like a fireworks. It's like,
Yep. There's a lot of flavors in it. I did not expect that. I mean, the urap really helps.
Yeah.
Because usually when I eat the Vietnamese spring roll, you have to dip it in like soy sauce and all.
Yeah, it's a plain spring roll.
Usually
thing,
it's very
right?
bland because with like shrimp and all that, but this is very, very flavorful.
Yeah, because like Indonesians, like a lot of herbs, and usually you use the coriander leaves in the Vietnamese, but now, like I said, that we are using the coriander seeds in Indonesia to make the urap first, and the chili, the spices.
Very, very flavorful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chef. And for those of you who want to do this at home, we're going to show you a graphic of the complete recipe. Can you show it now? Just a recap. Or if you don't have the graphic, maybe a recap a little bit. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Fresh tofu spring rolls.
Yeah.
But with urap.
Yes, and you can also make it with tempeh or any kind of shrimp, chicken, or beef that you like at home. Any kind of proteins, or even just make a plain veggie. It's also delicious.
But I'm curious, how did you come up with this recipe, just combining Vietnamese dish with Indonesian urap?
That's what it's called, Chef R4.
Okay.
To create a new menu, to make something new, to make to make Dirza become like a fireworks expression. Then I have to make something new that you will remember.
Yep,
So you remember
of course.
me to make this tempeh urap later when you are at home.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm still having that kick right now. Wow, I'm awake. I mean, this is a good breakfast when you're
morning.
When you're sleepy, you haven't had any coffee, you have this, boom, you're awake. Ready for the day. All right, guys, thank you a lot. Chef Vania Wibisono, that's tofu spring roll with an Indonesian twist. And it is up for another short break. And in the meantime, don't forget to follow our social media accounts if you have not already. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at See Today News. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.